Hello again, Mr. Seeley. This is my week 2, milestone 2, rather. Hello, Mr. Seeley. This is Scott Caruso with my week 2. Hello, Mr. Seeley. This is Scott Caruso with my milestone 2 review. We're going to take a look back at what the state of my application is and where we are right now. This reflection is likely going to be much more about the changes that are coming to the app rather than what we've done to the app, because as we've gone back and forth with this week, I had a number of challenges trying to get the original implementation of the application, especially the Twitter version, or the Twitter functionality, working. I spent probably close to 20 hours and made virtually no progress in getting Twitter up and running in my application. So I've actually submitted a pretty significant change request that has since been approved, outside of waiting for some mock-ups, that I hope is going to get me on the right track and allow me to have a release candidate by Thursday that I'm happy with. So where we are right now is that we have an application with a number of working parts that I'll walk through in a second. Geolocation works. The Sunlight Labs API works. A lot of the interface is there and functional. What didn't work was the Twitter, what didn't work was the Facebook, and it was getting to a point where the application was never going to be finished if I kept banging my head against the wall. So what we've decided to do is make a change to the app, some of the purpose of the app as well. So instead of being strictly about the social aspects of the application, it's going to be more about connecting a user and getting information on politicians on a regular basis that matter to him. So a user will be able to save favorite politicians. He'll still be able to send tweets and Facebook posts about the politicians, but there'll also be a news feed within the application that will show the user news about the politician. When he goes to tweet in Facebook, it'll use intents rather than built-in Facebook and Twitter functionality. So instead it'll launch the Twitter or Facebook apps on that user's phone, and then provide him pre-populated messages. My lights just went off. About the issues that might be important to him or her. Just turn the lights back on. So that's kind of where we're going with it. It will probably take me right up until Thursday to get all the things that I want to do working, but I feel like I have a plan that will get me there. There will be a lot of Red Bull and Monster Energy drinks this week and a lot of late nights, but I feel like we're going to get there, and it will be an application that I'll be happy with and that you will be happy with by the time I submit at the end of the night on Thursday. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. The application name is going to change. It's still Polysocially, but it will change. As you'll see here, you can still tap that button and it geolocates for you. We now have a custom list view adapter there. Let me get it up nice and close to you. The picture's not in yet, but it actually does have a custom view that gives you names and pictures and political parties. And there was some updates made to that screen as well, but that's also going to change next week. The other major change that you will see for this week is I'm going to enter a zip code that I know has multiple politicians, 02131. If you get to a location that you would need to use the spinner at the bottom, the spinner has been updated. It actually tells you that you need to click there to change. It's got a little bit of a treatment that has been given, a little American flag treatment to just make it pop a little bit more. I may polish it up a little bit, but ultimately it does what it's supposed to do. It's a spinner that you can tap to change, and it's obvious that you can do that right there from the application. So that's where we're at right now. Like I said, a lot of the features are still coming this week based on the roadblocks we ran into, but we're almost there. And I think that by the time Thursday rolls around, we will be in good shape. So that is Milestone 2. Not the way that I wanted to end Milestone 2, but more optimistic than I was a few days ago. And I will see you again in a few days for the end of Milestone 3.